to remain. The risk is grind time. I need mine. Grind time. I need mine.
All right, we are playing Game 3 against the Oklahoma City Thunder. The series is now tied 1-1. But now we are on home court. So let's hope this helps us. What's happening here? Is this glitch or something? There we go.
It's Game 3 of the Western Conference Finals, a tight series back and critical. This is Kevin Harlan here with Steve.
All right, let's go.
For 2K Sports, we'll see the Oklahoma City Thunder and Houston. You look at Houston, they managed to.
Oh, we'll take that. Let's go.
Now the challenge to take care of business on their home court.
Well, being on the road for the first 2 games, realistically, you're hoping for a split. So I'm sure they're happy with where they stand right now. They've stolen home court advantage.
Okay, so we have now stolen home court advantage.
Yeah, Steve, that's easier talked than walked. Despite getting that split.
Good Lord, that was a crazy game though. But
it's a very good team they're up against, and they're not.
oh, Kevin Durant, you're not gonna magically make every single shot you attempt, even if you're from like half court or something. Oh, but I'm gonna miss that somehow. Okay. Okay, no, I'm just gonna shut my mouth right now. Okay.
That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist.
Now some weak defensive coverage there, and I'm pretty sure
Well,
they plan on starting this game out like that, giving such easy access to the rim.
Here's Mr. Moves. Jones with the screen on Westbrook. Here's Mr. Moves. And he was fouled.
There we go.
2 free throws now for him.
And the defense looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Yeah, I like that. The foul to save the layup. Make him earn it at the line.
Both free throws good for
All
Mr.
right.
Moves. And now just over a minute.
I am
played
trying to
in
get
the
like a
first.
10-point lead going on here. All right.
It's Westbrook with the drive. Good.
Boy, he's so hard to stop, guys, because he poses a ton of matchup problems for the defense.
Here's Mr. Moves. Puts it up from 15.
Here we go.
And that's good. For 2.
All right, we got to start pulling away right now.
Turn up the game. Westbrook
I dropped
dishes to
68, and we still just won that game
Adams. Here's Lamb.
in game 2.
Adams. Shot clock at 6. Now here's Lamb. Tight defense on him.
Oh, I get.
And another shot. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. Oklahoma City shooting.
I'm pretty sure I did good to prevent that shot from going in.
Good, Adams.
But he's gonna make the free throws.
And so Adams nails
No.
both of them.
We gotta pull away
Here's
here.
Mr.
I did
Moves.
not trust my
6 points
teammates.
for him. No good off
What
the
the?
front iron.
I didn't mean to shoot
Oklahoma
like
City's
that.
gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Now let's send it over to Doris Burke, who was able to talk with Scott Brooks.
Getting home court advantage back is what makes this game absolutely critical in his opinion. He said the guys know what we have to do. We're determined to regain the advantage that we had worked so hard to get in the regular season. It was easy to see just how important this
There
game
we go.
was to him, and history tells us to all teams, Kevin.
Thanks a lot, Doris.
I like the way he's not forced.
This is a series that we're going to have to fight to win. Fight to
A
win.
key contributor for them in this quarter.
The 11-footer, and the shot is good.
How's that allowing me to
Brooks got his
score?
second basket of the game.
It's going to be tough for the defense today. If he's got his A game rolling here tonight, we'll see.
Here's Mr. Moves. Bangs home the
Also,
clock.
say there's no way that
Can't
should be
allow him
missing.
too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
Oklahoma City trailing. Westbrook gets to Durant. Ibaka sets the pick for Durant. Passes it to Ibaka.
That was a good defense. That was a good defense, Jones. Let's go.
For sure, it was a good decision, just poor execution.
Here we go. Mid-range jumper. Let's go.
And that's 13 points for Mr. Moves.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
And Kevin Durant with the slam.
Sheer,
we just-
unadulterated power right there. I mean, he ripped it down with both hands.
Absolutely. Steve, a resounding dunk.
Yeah, a take no chances slam, guys.
Now, here's Ariza. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. And Durant comes to help. There's
Hit that,
the
Ariza.
and he gets
Bang.
the bucket.
I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
Trying to pull away as much as possible. I do not trust my teammates when I'm on the bench.
Westbrook kicks to Durant. Ibaka with a screen on Ariza. Lets a floater go. And Kevin Durant again. Durant's got 8 points.
Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas, and the defense didn't even try to go through that.
Houston with a big group substitution here. Kufis checked in for Howard. Tolliver comes in for Terrence Jones. John Salmons, he's checked in for Trevor Ariza. And it's Cannon in for James Harden. And a new group getting ready for Oklahoma City. Perkins, he's checked in for
Let's go.
Adams. Allison comes in
I got the
for
basket.
Serge
Let's go.
Ibaka. Anthony Morrow's checked in for Kevin Durant. And Reggie Jackson.
I mean, here I am doing everything
Here's
again,
Westbrook
but
after the big
whatever.
shot for Mr. Moves. Westbrook with the bucket. He's got 6.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Yep, that's 5 of their last 6 baskets inside the lane. They have really established themselves inside.
Kufis. Cannon the pass to Salmons. Here's Kufis. And a good
There you go,
offensive
Kufis.
board.
Way to get that
Gets the
board,
bucket.
man.
Kufis has got his first bucket in this one.
They are really doing a nice job establishing a.
All right, we gotta win this game, guys.
It's going to open things up for them on the
We gotta win. Actually, we gotta win this game and the next game.
Out to the wing. Perkins with the screen
Listen.
for Westbrook. He took good advantage of that screen.
Very effective screen to set up the jumper. That was the key to that play.
Houston in the lead. Mr. Moves. And the bucket.
There we
comes.
go,
He's
and
on his way to
one.
the free throw line. Try to make it a 3-point play.
You know, he's showing some kind of a killer instinct this quarter, trying to stretch this lead out.
Talk about
You know,
a terrific
kidding.
game for Mr.
Trying to
Moves.
stretch this lead out is
He
an
already has 18
understatement.
points, and from long range, he's hit 1 3-pointer.
Yeah, and you'd expect by the end of this game, I'm sure the numbers are going to look even better.
Now here's Westbrook. He has 6. Beyond the arc. Another miss by Westbrook.
I'm not losing this series. I'm not letting the series go. Go to 6. There you go. There you go, Cannon.
They've been hot here early, dropping them in left and right.
Let's see how long they can keep it going. This is quite a start.
Thunder have gotten 8 of their 13 shots.
What?
To find the bottom of the bucket.
Not
And
that.
Westbrook,
I
here we
don't know.
go.
I don't think so.
And he uses the glass on the layup. Westbrook's got 8 points.
I don't know who was supposed to be on him there, but clearly a mistake by the defense.
With 1 on the clock, and Houston again with the bucket.
Everybody on the floor is hot. Incredible stuff here in the early stages.
Tell you what,
I got 20 points just in the first quarter, by the way.
Oh, we've seen some great
I'm
shots
trying
in
my
the first
hardest
quarter.
just
No
to.
shortage of offense. Rockets lead by 7. The second quarter coming up.
I'm trying my
Right after this
hardest.
break, so don't go anywhere.
Hardest just to try to pull away.
And we're set to get started again for the next bit of
Oh,
action in this
I'm still in the
game.
game, so I still got time.
All right, well, look at how the points
Okay, I'm on
have
Reggie
been
Jackson
so
for a
far.
second. I thought the game had me on
Scoring
Durant.
down for the
I
Rockets.
Boy, they've
I would
come
have
out
called
of
them
that locker room
absolute
with the high
crazy
hand.
if they
Those
did
jumpers have
that.
been falling for 'em.
And they're also showing some muscle here in the first half, finding a lot of points in the paint area.
In a moment now to
Ooh,
reset the line.
go Harden.
Courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the
There you go,
second quarter
Harden.
basketball.
9-point lead. Let's
So on
go.
the floor for Houston. Mr. Moves, he's in at point guard. Kufis out there with Anthony Tolliver. Then there's Wayne Ellington, and it's Harden in at the 3 spot. Okay, well, let's check in with Doris Burke reporting from
Oh,
the
give me that.
sideline in this game. Doris, take it away.
Hey, Kevin, Mr. Moves in that last game against the Thunder was superb.
There we go. We'll
He
take
ended
that.
up with 68 points, and the
We are
basket
pulling
doesn't look like
away.
an ocean
We are
to him
starting
as
to
he
pull
nailed
away.
3 after 3.
So I don't know when.
Absolutely
I don't.
amazing
But then I haven't not been put on the bench yet, so I don't know what they're going to do right now.
All right, Doris, thank you.
Oh,
Playing
come
at a
on.
level that
Let's go.
Very few players are capable of playing, Clark.
Yeah, I agree. I
Put
was
that up.
just glad
It's in.
I
Let's
got
go.
a chance to
13-point
witness it.
lead.
It's always such a special night when a player of his caliber
Oh.
gets so locked in and focused.
And you know, in an 82-game season with so much talent, every once in a while, everything's
not-
going to click. And that was definitely the case that night.
Boy, they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing that ball into the paint. Smash mouth basketball.
Yeah, Thunder, y'all. Who sucks? I gotta play game 5 though.
He hit a 3 in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
No good from Lamb. Rockets leading by 11. It's Harden with the drive. Misses from short.
Well, I had a wide open
Job that
3.
time
2K.
defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job. Nothing fancy there. Didn't need it.
Nope. His only concern right now, Clark, is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points.
I like the simplicity.
But there was some style there, Kev. It was a pretty sweet one-handed flush.
And he gets it to go.
We'll take that.
24 points for Mr. Moves.
That jump shot has been a dimension to this game where they've had a clear advantage.
Yeah, they've been pulling up and watching them go down.
And the Rockets making a change here. Ariza's checked in. Jackson kicks to Durant. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. They set the pick. Pass to Jackson. Out to the right wing.
Why would y'all leave Lamb open?
Cut down to just 8 points on the bucket from Jeremy Lamb.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They got to get more intense.
Here's Mr. Moves. 24 points for him. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Jackson misses. Rockets leading by 8. Here's Mr. Moves. 18
Let's
feet
go.
away and he knocks it down.
10-point lead.
Mr. Moves got 6 in the quarter.
Well, offensively, he's taken
10-point
a
lead.
solid opening
I'm surprised
quarter
Coach has not
and
subbed me
built on
out
it here in
yet.
the second.
That might have been because I dropped 20 in the first quarter. Now I got 26.
And Durant, here we go. And that one's good.
You got to put bodies on the glass right there. They just are not getting it done on the boards.
Yeah, they've got to do a much better job of going harder than that to the glass.
No good for Mr.
No, I didn't mean to do that.
Defense doing there. I mean, he is not the guy to give an open look to, and yet they got away with it.
I didn't mean to fade away like that.
Jackson. Over in the corner, Lamb. Back to Jackson. Shot clock at 6. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. First trip to the line for him here. The free throw drops for Jackson. Isaac.
Good ball movement.
Coach, bring me back in, Coach.
City with a change here too.
Coach, bring me back in.
And so that's the
Oh, okay, we're still up by 12. Okay, we're
Rockets
good
on
then.
top, up by 12. And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Scott, I heard you tell the guys you were giving.
Come on, Doris. Why would you interview him? His team is losing.
Hey guys, let's settle down for a minute. Talk about that first half.
Yeah, I try to skip that too. Try to skip the halftime show and all that.
Finals, as we get things started once more. You know, Mr. Moves has been exceptional here, guys, today.
Yeah, what a remarkable.
What team did you replace in this, by the way? Okay, well that's the team you should.
Scored in the paint. Defenders.
Yeah, they lost their first 18 games that season.
Easier said than done when he's the penetrator. His speed and agility make him extremely hard to defend.
Second half is underway.
No, that was wide open.
Got on the floor. Backcourt tandem, Westbrook
I shouldn't be taking threes anymore. I need to start going for like. Why would you leave Durant? Why would you give Durant an open lane like that?
Down to just 8 points with the bucket from Durant. Rockets shooting a scorching 68% in the game. Mr. Moves passes to Harden. Here's Mr. Moves. And Durant comes to help. Back to Harden. Now the pass to Mr. Moves. Three-pointer.
Hit that Harden. Bang. Oh my God, Harden.
Got his third basket
We
of the
needed
night
that.
right there.
Might as well just take it into his own hands.
About time.
Make that big lead even bigger.
About time someone other than me is doing something. I dropped 68.
Little over a minute gone here in the second half.
I dropped 68 points in that.
Durant kicks to Lamb. Shot is off. So Houston will take it the other way. Come into this one after winning on Tuesday.
And you know what was most impressive? They wasted very few possessions in that game. They ran their offense close to perfection.
That's what we call a mute button.
Jones,
game in
why
front
would
of a hostile crowd? They never let the fans get into it. Had them on their hands the whole time.
That one goes. Count it. Lamb's got 5.
And you can feel the pattern of this game, guys. They're working it inside, dominating in the paint, getting good shots.
All right, well, I just hit that free.
The last 5 baskets, guys, have been of exactly that variety.
Under trailing by 12. Westbrook dishes to Adams. To the middle and stolen by Ariza.
Go.
And it's Houston on the break. Fires from the wing. Breaks a big
There we go.
goes in. And that's 31 points for Mr. Moves.
What a
All right,
top-notch
14-point
game
lead.
he's
Let's
had.
go.
All by himself, it looks like.
Adams outside. The 15-footer. It's rebounded.
Oh,
by
let's
Houston.
go.
Kicks to Ariza. It's stolen by Adams. Right side Westbrook. Durant in the corner. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook.
Man, people were not kidding when they said Durant is a friggin' cheat code in this game.
Here's Mr. Moves.
Like saying Durant makes everything.
Second shot opportunity.
Y'all ain't kidding. He makes everything.
Interior defense there. Good rotations.
No doubt about it, Steve. He's a real presence inside. Takes up a lot of space.
The Rockets have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. All sorts of time. Good on the jump shot. Mr. Moves got 7 now in this quarter.
Well, there you go.
Okay.
If you're going to continue to give up open jump shots, you're not going to get back into this game.
Anthony Tolliver. He's checked in for the Rockets. And then for Oklahoma. In for Steven Adams. And Reggie Jackson subbed in for Jeremy Lamb. Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Over the last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Scott Brooks said to his team. He said their plan was run their offense through Kevin Durant. Coach detailed the ways to ensure he's the one in charge out there, with the ball in his hands and the rest of the players falling in line behind him. Something else he mentioned is that he's giving them the green light on offense. He wants to see a high volume of shots. Coach was not wasting any time.
We got a 12-point lead, and I'm still not trusting my teammates. Oh my God.
Hope those changes take effect quickly.
And thank you, Doris. So here's Westbrook after the made shot for Mr. Moves. And stolen by Howard. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. Here's Mr. Moves. Misses from close range.
No.
Excellent. Really
I should just
solid
pull up
job,
with a
actually,
little
by the
for a
defense to
mid-range
get in his
jumper
way as
right
he
there. I
was
think
going
that would
after
have been.
that one.
I think that would have been easier to make.
Point line, it's Westbrook. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time.
That's been a great day for him. And if you remember, he gave them a huge performance their last time out as well.
Harden outside.
Hit that, Harden.
And a miss there.
You
on the
were
dribble.
way off
Well,
when I
even though
saw
he missed, you
Harden.
can't give up that kind of a look very often.
Yeah, they're lucky that they didn't get burned on that one.
Westbrook kicks to Jackson. Misses the 3. Beaten by 10. We've got 1:08 left here in the third quarter. Here's Mr. Moves.
Let's go.
And he's good
Bang.
on the
Let's
three
go.
ball.
13-point
Mr.
lead.
Moves got 38 points.
This is incredible. It's been a three-point barrage since halftime.
Yeah, whether by design or by accident, it has been impressive.
Outside for Durant.
Oh my
And
God.
he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
Durant was wide
Houston's
open.
gone
He
7
missed
of
that.
15
That
from
is
three-point range
actually
tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. And he gets it to
surprising.
40
But we're
points for
pulling
Mr.
away.
Moves.
We have a 15-point lead. We still got to win next game, by the way.
Offense has been a matchup nightmare.
Left side Durant. Ibaka with the screen on Ariza. That doesn't go either for Durant.
Couldn't convert, but nice little two-man game there.
And it wouldn't surprise me to see them go back to that the next
Bang.
Took the opportunity.
Let's go.
43 points for
18-point
Mr.
lead. We're pulling
They're in
away
the
now,
position
and I got
they're in
43
right now, thanks
points.
in no small part to the
Oh,
show
let's
that
go.
he's putting on in this period.
Let's go. Looks like we.
Outside Westbrook. It's Durant on the wing.
Okay. So if we don't mess up too badly, I'm pretty sure we're about to take a 2-1 series lead.
Here's Ariza. And it would have counted.
We're going to take a 2-1 series lead. Let's go.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Rocket.
Okay. We're going to hit the buzzer beater. Oh my God, are you serious?
Right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final.
Wake up, son. You're in.
Oh, it's time to
Okay,
ball.
so do we still have a good lead on them? Okay, we're up by 22. Okay. Okay, I think we're good now. We should probably keep our foot on the gas for a little bit longer.
I tell you what, folks, I bet he won't miss that shot next time he takes it.
Well, I'm up against the Thunder. You're up against the friggin' Bucks.
Mr. Moves checked in for Cannon. Steven Adams, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Rockets leading by 22.
I think you should probably still put.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes.
There we go.
now. The shot's good for Mr. Moves.
They've built this lead through
24-point lead, and I got 45 points.
Easily been their most consistent performer.
Well, he's been splashing everything.
All right.
Jackson with it. No one near him. Kufis grabs the miss. Kufis has got 6 rebounds.
What happened to Ellington?
Tell you what, boy, it's hard to watch
Oh,
when the
Ellington,
guy
you
gets
trying to
good
get
shots
fancy
and
with
misses.
that?
He's missed everything this quarter.
Oh my God, no.
Oklahoma City shooting here about 46% for the game. Puts it up. Lamb, good. Here's Mr. Moves. Goes up on the wing. That is good. Mr. Moves got 47 points.
What a competitor, Kevin.
Oh my God.
He's looking for a shot all game long, and he's really shouldered the load for them offensively.
Now Jackson dishes it to Durant. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time. Jackson's got 3 assists tonight. Rockets leading by 22. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth.
Kufis, you suck. Why would you mess that up, man?
Outside Durant. They set the screen.
Goof.
The timely
Oh my
screen
God.
gave him a
Okay.
step, and he took it all the way. Durant's got 10 points here in the second half. Rockets have gone 5 of 10, 50%.
Yeah, close to
This
Kufis.
one for 3, and
Oh, you got him on your team?
that will fall. The three-pointer on the line for Mr. Moves.
He's been labeled soft in the
Continues to
NBA.
light it up. He's the leading scorer in this
That
game, guys.
nigga plays on the Kings right now.
Howard's checked in for Houston. Reza comes in for Wayne Ellington. Serge Ibaka, he's checked in for the Thunder. Westbrook comes in for Jackson. Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
During that break, Coach Rivers had some words for
Okay,
his team.
21-point lead.
He used the word patience several times in describing what he'd like to see from their offense. It's not a run-and-gun approach he wants from them. He also talked about their defensive approach, which he wants to
Okay,
be
I almost stopped because I
conservative
heard the whistle,
on.
and I
He
thought,
said,
and I was
quote,
thinking
"Let's not
maybe
get
my coach just called a
overextended.
timeout.
Stick to your assignments." It's pretty
I don't know
late
why
in
it
the game
would.
to be
He
altering
would.
the game plan, but they're going to come out with
Good
a
in this
different look
situation,
here,
but,
guys.
eh.
Back to you.
Thanks, Doris.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category.
Let's go.
after that board.
Very steady work they've been doing on the interior, no question. And that's, I think, the main reason they have this lead.
Outside Westbrook. Up top Adams. Outside Westbrook. There's the 3. And he gets the bucket.
Oh my God, are you
Westbrook's got 5
serious?
points in the quarter.
Well, we can start talking about Game 4, guys. Wow, what a magnificent effort and such a significant victory for the Rockets.
Agreed, Steve, and as one-sided as it gets today. You know, Clark, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
You're right, Kevin. It's hard to think of anything that didn't go right for them. I mean, game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was spot
Okay.
on.
And what a huge standout performance it was for Mr. Moves. Every time he shot it seemed like it was just going to drop in, and nobody was surprised.
Clark, the coach, was really passionate in that last huddle, trying to do everything he can to get his
Let's
message
go.
across.
You know, and I'm not sure what he wanted exactly, but he did it with enough fire that I'm guessing he's not going to be happy with any lapse in execution.
And I still have
mean, he made
55
his point
points in this
pretty
game. I had 68 in the last
Westbrook
game,
passes to
but
Adams.
so.
There's the killer two-handed slam.
The defense just couldn't recover in time.
Yeah, the D pretty much went brain neutral on that one, Clark. Wouldn't
Yes,
you?
sir. I like that phrase.
Yeah, I don't use that phrase very often, but to me, that's what happened. He shifted the brain into neutral.
Yes, he did.
That was embarrassing.
Double team on Westbrook. Durant dishes to Ibaka.
Come on.
A baseline J. Ariza with the rebound. Pass to Mr. Moves. Lets it fly. No good. So easy.
Durant had 26 points. Westbrook had 20 points.